What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Mickey Truth, aka the Queen of Paperwork, and I am back with another midday mix with Mickey Truth. And today we're gonna definitely be doing a reaction to a couple things. So y'all make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe, tell a friend to pull up on your girl Mickey Truth. And as always, go over to MickeyTruth.com and get you that merch because you know your girl stay with that work. Without further ado, we got to start the live off right. Yo, hookah, what it do?
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Hookah Anonymous, and you are now rocking with Mickey Truth. She live up to her name, not the fame. So make sure y'all subscribe to her channel and stay updated on what's real. Bye.
Coming from where I come from, they doubted me, but I came up. I made it through the storm, trying to conquer the world. I made it through the storm, trying to conquer the world. Coming from where I come from, they doubted me, but I came up. I made it through the storm, trying to conquer the world. I made it through the storm, trying to conquer the world. Good reporting ass Mickey. We love you, Mickey.
Hey, what it do, y'all? So listen, all right. A lot of y'all may have already heard about the situation or are aware of the situation or whatever. Everybody is not up to date with the situation. So we are playing Clue. That's what we do over here on the Truth Team. Lives when we're reacting to different things, okay? We are playing Clue. We don't know none of this. People, none of that. So, as always, all information contained in this video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. All information used in this video is per the Fair Use Act. And any conclusion that you draw is on you, not me. Okay? Now listen. This is a closed case. Let me start off with that. Closed case. Okay? The case in question is a sealed case, meaning you cannot go pull this case in anybody's name. Okay? I touched on it a couple days ago, but because this is the purpose of the video, I'm going to touch on it again today. So, if you go look up, guess what? Durk Banks, aka Lil Durk, you will not find old documents on this. If you go look up King Von, aka Davon Bennett, you will not find this. And I can't think of Bayzoo name off the top of my head right now, but if you go look for it, you will not be able to find it. And Hellabandz, shout out to EBK, is the fourth person that was charged on it, but died in the process of it. So I don't know much about him, but we can look it up today. Now, again, this case is done. The question that lingers here in Meadowland is why did the case get dropped? The first person, thank you, Davian. Yes, Devanshi Collar, and I probably said that wrong, but that is definitely the name. So if you look up any of these names, which we're going to do, like I said, I did it before. I don't mind doing it again. I have the original King Von case file for this. However, it was limited documents that was available then. However, I still have the original file that it showed before it was sealed. So, yeah. Now, it was up for debate on the last live, before I get started with everything, if they actually got indicted on the case or not. Now, again, Lil Durk stuff being sealed since last year. Okay, so by the time I got on YouTube to do content, I never saw his stuff, only what the news put out when it was dropped. King Von, I was able to get in, but again, limited paperwork. So the question was, were they indicted? I was listening to a news, but we're going to, I'm getting too far ahead. We're going to listen to it, and then we're going to talk about it. So, as I said, today's live is going to be about the 2019 shooting, okay, that King Von, Lil Durk, Bayzoo, and Hellabandz was charged with in Atlanta, Fulton County to be exact. Shout out to Sadie Nash, who dropped the footage for it. Now, I will say this is a long video. However, y'all know my ADD kick in. I'm already going to say we're not going to watch the whole video. It's one in particular that I want to watch, and that's the shorter version of it that actually show the shooting. Okay, so that's the one I'm gonna focus in on. But I like to get everybody up to date with what we got going on because everybody's not, aware of the situation. So we're kind of gonna go from the beginning all the way to now. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna see what we can find. So before I get the content going, if you feel like looking at footage and talking about it, looking at paperwork, looking up news articles is police shit, you might as well leave the live because we're definitely about to be on that type of time. Okay, I don't want no comments talking out the side of your neck about this ain't what it's supposed to be, ain't nobody business, because you in the business too if you're over here. So as it said at the very top, let me put it on the screen for those who may not see it. Okay, welcome to Truth Team Court of Internet Opinion. We are now in session. All jurors, hit the like button on entry to the courtroom. Put your opinions in the chat, okay? And definitely, the respectable judge, Mickey Truth, is presiding, okay? And let me see y'all juror numbers in the chat. Chase Bank, what it do? Chase Bank say, dang, what's up with the snitch poll? Yo, again, if this ain't the type of time you on the wrong channel, because we definitely about to get to it. Again, this is public internet opinion, okay? It's not snitching. You know why it's not snitching? Because at the end of the day, everybody got charged with it and all the charges got dropped. That's public record, okay? Take it for what you want. If you feel like it's snitching, then God damn it, let the snitch continue. That's all I'm saying. Okay, but shout out to Chase Bank. I know you're not a troll. That's why I'm letting you just go ahead and go on by. If I'm not familiar with you, I probably would block you. But anyway, yeah, y'all, that's what type of time we're on. We just about to get to the business. We don't know these people, and all these people have been cleared of their wrongdoing. Okay, for whatever reason we may not know. Okay. All right, let's start from the beginning. And shoot, it's so doggone. Hold on, I need to find the original. The original. And FYI, no, I am not about to use another YouTube video. Okay, part of when we are having court, we use official sources. Not saying YouTube videos are not official sources, but because we're trying to get an understanding of facts, we go to the news sites, we go to the court sites, we go through places like that. I do not utilize YouTube videos. However, I will be utilizing Seti Nash's YouTube video of the actual incident, okay, because that's the footage. Just FYI, don't start sending me links to YouTube videos. I'm not gonna click it. I'm not gonna watch it. All right, so let me see here. Trying to find the original thing because everything is pulling up the dismissal. So hold on. When was this? All right, here we go. All right, yep, I found one from June 20th. Now, the original incident didn't happen on June 20th. It actually happened on February 5th, 2019. How do we know this, you may ask? Well, I'll show you because obviously it's no February, but dang it, and I need my other laptop. All right, hold on. I'll go get it in a minute. Shout out to everybody pulling up. What it do, Lamar? Lamar just be petty all the time, okay? Let's see here. I'm logging in, y'all. I totally ain't let me tell you. We are under advisement because of the hurricane. So I'm babysitting. These children running me crazy. And yeah, I ain't had none of this pulled up. But I'm like, you know what? If we gonna just do it in real time, y'all know me. It ain't a Mickey Truth Live if we don't have some not prepared stuff. All right. This is how we know when the incident happened because again, the court case is definitely sealed. You can't pull it, but however, the arrest record is there. So if you look at the screen, this is Durk Banks, aka Little Durk. And these are the charges: criminal attempt to commit murder, aggravated assault, shooting at, participating in criminal street gang activity, possession of a firearm during commission of a felony, possession of a firearm by convicted felon. Offense date, February 5th, 2019. Boom. Now, y'all know I'm an equal opportunist, so let's not just put Durk up there. Let's go pull who else was on the case. Let's do Davon Bennett, aka King Von. Let's see. Can we find one with his name on it? Let's see. Do, 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 do. Boom. Davon Bennett. Okay. AKA Little how do I say Lil Von, aka King Von. And same charges if you see over here, same date. Y'all already got power outages. Look, that's why I said I'm gonna go do my content early because look, I got to keep my doggone charge going, and I needed to find my battery packs, and I haven't. So, just saying. Okay, what to do, Jaguar? Dang, I think David just had put the name in the chat, and I forgot. Oh, there you go. I don't know what my grandbaby and they doing. But I'm gonna leave her alone because she leaving me alone. But she and that Batman on something. Okay. Okay, here we go. Is this it? Nope, that's not it. Which one is it? Is it this one? It's this one. Yep, this it. Okay. All right. Boom. This is Bayzoo. All right. Same date. I think he got like less charges, but at least 4 of the charges from the incident. Now, the question I never looked into Hellabandz because he was deceased, and I normally don't not on that type of thing. You know what I'm saying? I normally don't get into that, but and then he wasn't like a rapper that I was aware of, but I'm being told that he is a rapper. So we're gonna see what his real name is, and then so Hellabandz was murdered from what I'm seeing here, and I just simple Google, nothing spectacular, just simple Google, okay. Hellabandz, see, Hellabandz never got caught. He was on the run when he got killed. On the run for this case. Weekend, his musician also who was in South Florida. Okay. Oh, he got killed outside of at the Rolling Loud Festival. I didn't know that. Like I said, I never looked into him, but yep, the news article. So this is him right here. Oh shit. Oh, he tired. What? Hold on. Maybe I need to read this. Let's see. A weekend of shootings involving rap musician and their entourages who were in South Florida for a huge hip hop festival left 2 people dead, 4 wounded, and multiple vehicles riddled with bullets, but no arrests. And if y'all hear my grandbaby, I'm sorry, she just noisy today. Police agencies across South Florida sought clues and appealed for help Monday in identifying those responsible for the violence surrounding the Rolling Loud Festival, which ran Friday through Sunday at the Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens where the Miami Dolphins play. Um, so far, investigators have found no connection between the shootings, but local agencies were working together, conducting forensic tests to see if any ties beyond the concert could be established. There are a lot of unanswered questions. Okay, meanwhile, rapper Kodak Black appeared Monday in federal court after being arrested Saturday at the festival on weapons charge. And headliner Lil Wayne was a no-show Saturday night, explaining on social media that he refused to be searched by security or police to enter the venue. He does that a lot because he did that here when he came. Okay. I'm trying to get to like, are they gonna talk more? And the most notable shooting tied to the festival gunman in a passing Cadillac Escalade. Oh, I do remember the NBA YoungBoy shooting. Okay. It's in Sean. Shots, 19-year-old. A 5-year-old. God damn. I'm skimming through it now at this point. Hold on, because I never knew this part. Cameo nightclub. Second person soccer. They don't even say his name. Oh, so his last name is this. Oh, there you go. Amir Ghostin. Okay. How do we spell it? Oh, duh, Mickey. Of course he wouldn't have arrest records. They never arrested him because he was wanted. Duh. So I just had one of those moments just now, and I had to say, like, why are you trying to look up our arrest history if he ain't never got arrested? So hold on, y'all. Let me see something. I got to sign in. Y'all make sure y'all share the live. Let's run it up, because the hurricane is a coming. Okay. They said we're supposed to get like 8 inches of rain. And see, that be the part that scared me because 8 years ago we flooded off of some rain. So. All right, let me make sure I spelled it right. Because I was trying to see if maybe by chance his case is in there. But Goldstein. Is that what I put? Goldstein. Yeah, it's not in there. All right. Because I thought we was going to have some luck and maybe it's all his, but he's not in there either. So boom. All right, and that's pretty much. Excuse me. That's pretty much what you are going to get anytime you list any of those names into the system for that particular case. Like I said, the arrest records, yes, anybody you can just go pull it. It's there. They didn't get those like concealed because that's public, but the case itself you cannot get. Now, as I have shown, y'all would just have to go listen back to my old lives, one in particular recently. So back in February, I did a video on this case because it was weird to me that King Von part of the case wasn't closed until Durk case was closed, right? So when I called Fulton County, because at the time I was able to see King Von case online, but I couldn't pull up anything for Durk. So I called and they was like they had no record of it. And I was like, oh, that's weird, right? But she said that it could be that the case was expunged. If it's expunged, it wouldn't be there to see. So I said, okay, boom. So fast forward to like a week or two ago, I went to look for Bayzoo case and couldn't find it. So I called and they were able to tell me it was dismissed. So they are able to see Bayzoo's case that it was dismissed. So I'm like, so his is not expunged, I guess, right? I tried to look up King Von's on and wasn't able to see it online. However, at one point it was online. Now, I did not call to see if they could see it on their end because I think the phone line was busy and I just didn't feel like waiting at that point because I had already waited one time before. So it do be a little weird, okay? It do be a little weird. Give me a minute. I'm trying to look at something else too. I didn't do this the last time, so I'm gonna try it. See if I got a back door into something real quick. Let me see. It's just low, so slow because I got too much stuff running. But nevertheless, again, this is a closed case, but it still is definitely interesting, nevertheless, especially when you get footage of it. Okay, now that's a 2018 case. That's not what we want. Okay, let me look. Let me look Durk up this way real quick to see if it pops up. But I really doubt it's gonna pop up because if the people can't even see it, yeah, that case is gone. And I wish I was on YouTube back when it first had did it, because I would have had it. But I didn't start YouTube till November. His case was dropping in October. So, but again, in January, I was able to see King Von's, but you can't see it now. But I still have it saved. What's the name I'm about to type in? Yeah, I'm having like memory blocks this morning. Because I just totally had lost train of thought. Okay, so I'm doing something, but if it pops up, I'm gonna show it. But just give me a minute. I never thought to do it this way, and it just dawned on me. I never thought to do it this way. Let me see. So I just searched for Hellabandz. It ain't pop up for him. So I'm doing Durk to see if it pop up. Like I said, it's multiple ways to get to multiple things. Ah, that's a freaking civil case. God damn it. Let me see. What kind of civil case though? Y'all make sure y'all share the live. I don't know why. This site always loads slowly. Slowly. All right, let me see. What is this? What is this? Damn. Nothing showing. I can't even see who's on the civil case. All right. But what is it about? Hold on. The timing of this. Hold on. The timing of this is crazy. Okay. All right. Hold on. Let me check something real quick, cause this case is just weird. I mean, every time. When was he arrested? Oh, I forgot. Let me see. And then we're gonna get into watching the video. I want it behind the. He was arrested, but okay, he was arrested on. All right, so listen. So let me show you. This is just my thought process with the research that I'm doing. Okay. He was booked on May 30th, 2019, and released on June 20th, 2019. Okay. Now I cannot find a case. However, I found this. So, boom. For those who don't know, media has to do a Rule 22 to record. Now, this is under a civil case, right? But check the date, June 20th, 2019. And it's about recording devices or whatever, cameras taking pictures or whatnot. So I believe this was a request to record him being released and all that. But that's all they got. They don't have nothing else to go with it. So, yeah, there's pretty much nothing there for that. But it kind of leads me to think, is it really sealed? I mean, is it really expunged? Because it shouldn't pop up at all in my thought process, right? But let me try King Von. Like I said, I never tried it this way. I don't know why. It's just this probably is why, because it takes so long. All right. While that's loading, let me exit out of some of this stuff. Maybe that will help. Um. hmm. All right. What's the other name? Probably should have just looked up Bayzoo. So technically, I already got King Von's on. When I start the audio for the video, I'll go get my other laptop so I can show y'all. what it looked like. Because like I said, it was only one document on it back in January, and that was just the dismissal of the case. It wasn't nothing else that you could view. So okay, while that's going, all right, so boom. So we couldn't find nothing on Hellabandz, okay. So we can kind of move past that one because we couldn't find nothing. Next, let's get into what is this? All right, so this is the probable cause hearing that I'm about to show in just a minute. Hold on, why is it doing that?
Lori and could all be tied in with this shooting. Lori is live downtown near the Varsity. Lori?
Jovita, rapper Lil Durk turned himself in after a shooting across the street in the parking lot of the Varsity. A detective on the stand today said the rapper, who is used to being in front of the cameras, was actually caught on cameras at the Varsity, the BP here, and other businesses that put him at the scene of the crime. Right before rapper Lil Durk turned himself into Atlanta police, he gave Channel 2 Action News investigative reporter Mark Winnie an exclusive interview.
You're about to surrender as we speak.
Yeah.
How come?
Because I have nothing to hide. Like, I have nothing to run from.
2 weeks later, Durk, whose real name is Durk Derek Banks, and his co-defendant Devontae Bennett were in court hearing APD detective Jeffrey Churchill lay out evidence against them.
I spoke to a witness who was there at the scene when the incident took place.
Churchill said the witness told him she was standing outside talking to Banks and Bennett in front of a cigar bar around 5 in the morning, February 5th, when they saw a fight in the car in front of them.
Mr. Banks pulled out a weapon. They hear gunfire.
Banks and Bennett sat and listened to the evidence against them as prosecutors worked to make the case that this was gang-related.
Do you know Mr. Banks to be self-admitted member of the Black Disciples criminal street gang organization?
Yes.
Prosecutors say Banks and Bennett are members of Chicago gangs, that they knew the victim, Alexander Witherspoon, had $30,000, an expensive chain, and a nice car, and that's why he was targeted. Banks' attorneys tried to create doubt that the rapper did any shooting.
You don't see Mr. Banks shooting on the street at any time. The only time you believe he was shooting is when he was in the camouflage Jeep, correct?
That's the only time I could see him shooting.
After 2 hours in court testimony and statements by prosecutors and defense, the judge ruled there is enough evidence for the case to go to trial.
This court finds probable cause.
The judge found probable cause to move forward with all of the charges against Banks and Bennett, including criminal intent to commit murder as well as criminal gang activity. They'll be back in court in a month to ask for bond. Live downtown, Lori Wilson, Channel 2 Action News.
All right, I just got my computer up and going. So that was probable cause update, and trying to see if it says anything else in the thing. All right, now once I get King Von thing up and loaded, I can show you what it looks like or what it looked like before it got sealed. Now, probable cause does not mean a grand jury indictment. It just means the judge, agreed that it was enough showing that they should be charged. What is that? All right. Nope, that's not that case. All right. So yeah, they done scrub all the case because like I'm only finding that other case for Vaughn and Fulton County. So yeah. The only other person left is Bayzoo. I'm gonna look up his name. Y'all know this site is slow, so give me 1 second. I'm about to send myself this damn view of Vaughn's case. And then we can take a look at it. What it do, Redeemer? Welcome. Shout out to Skull Gang, okay? All right, y'all, I'm going to look away from the screen. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and look. Well, no. Let's wait. Because I don't want to get sidetracked. So hold on. We're going to get there. Because I'll be not forgot. All right. So what I'm doing now, I am looking up Bayzoo name. I'm sending myself this email real quick so that I can pull it up. For those who been here since beginning, y'all know what email I'm in. I'm not email. What computer I'm using right now. The original one. Boy, them lives used to be trash. Oh, I'm glad I got a new one. Cause boy, that one used to be a headache. All right, so yeah, Bayzoo stuff not popping up either. So they got that signed, sealed, and delivered. Well, we can't see none of that. Okay. However, like I said, I do got the King Von one. So hold on. God damn it, where the phone at? All right. Hopefully y'all can still hear me. I had to go off screen for a second. All right. Here we go. We getting close. Hold on, y'all. So it's not okay. So I'll say this. I will say it's sealed, but it's you can call and they can tell you type shit. Like you can't get like you'll have to go through another step to request the paperwork on it. Is basically what's going on. And I got the actual phone call for Bayzoo when I called Fulton County. So like if you like contact Fulton County, they'll tell you what's going on with the case or what happened with the case. You just can't request or get documents online, but you can put in a FOIA request. It's just different. But Lil Durk, they don't. If you call, they'll be like, "We don't have no record of that." So yeah, I want to just make sure everybody get it. Hold on, what did I save? I'm trying to get better with how I save stuff because boy, it'd be hard when I go back to look for it. Okay, that one. This computer's still slow. Still slow. All right, let's keep going. Freak. This don't make no sense. This shit is this slow. I ain't used it in a minute either. Ever since I got my new one because it's stupid. It's freaking stupid. All right, we're gonna come back to this one because I had to restart it because it's acting crazy. So we just gonna keep going. Y'all just remind me before I get off of here if I forget to go back and get that. So we can see what it actually looked like when it was available. All right, so let me pull up the video. Like I said, I am not watching the whole thing. I'm only gonna stick to the shooting part because I'm not even gonna cap. That's about the interesting part to me. Um, because it was always a question. A lot of people say, "Oh, they didn't have enough evidence," so or "Oh, it proved that he didn't do something." So that's the part I want to see. I have watched it, but I'm gonna watch it again, and we're gonna go from there. And matter of fact, it's really a certain part that I only was watching, but. And if this is your first time, I will stop and re-record, like stop, keep going back, all that. So just bear with me, okay?
My camera, I just can't tell if that's the same car.
Yes, get the part when I pull it up.
Talking in the SUV, and in 1 second you're gonna see the guy get out tussling. It look like they're in the back tussling or something, but you really can't tell what's going on. But if you see inside of that car, you see all that tussling. Right. So this is the guy. He gets out. That's the guy with the green shoes. He's trying to push the door and all that. So I don't know if he has a firearm too, but I know he falls a couple of times.
Okay, there he is.
That's him. That's him steady running. He's steady running, and then you'll see him fall out in front of us. That car was shooting in that one too.
Okay, and this one over here apparently is backing up.
Probably out of the mess.
Yeah,
Where do loud at?
that's the car.
Yeah, so it's two Cherokees.
Yeah.
One was the camouflage we were saying.
Yeah, here, I'll take it back one time.
Okay.
I'll take it back again for you.
So that other SUV, that one backing up, might have been involved too, because I see a guy walking from that vehicle.
But if you
into
see,
that SUV.
like I said, when you're sitting in there, you can see something's going on in the back seat of that car.
Yeah, absolutely.
What are you trying to do?
Let us zoom in.
Oh, sweet. Oh, man. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he's getting out. He was tussling in the back seat with somebody.
All right. All right. So I'm gonna tell y'all this. I was watching it on my phone so I can blow it up even more. So of course I'm speaking of it because I blew it up. Okay. So I'm gonna tell you what I saw, and I might need to go back just a little bit. What I saw in this particular video. Hold on, I'm gonna go to the part where they actually blow it up just a little bit.
What are you trying to do?
Let us zoom.
All right. Now, me looking at this video, I definitely see, now they stated that it's females talking to this car. So, in my opinion, this is definitely the female standing right there, right? Now, the guy, the Witherspoon guy that was shot is in this car right here. Okay. Now, at some point, you will see somebody running right here. And my focus was on that person trying to pay attention to who possibly that is. But that's just how I'm looking at it. Y'all look at it your own way. So I'm going to go ahead and play it. But just peep what I said.
Oh, sweet. Oh, man. Okay,
yeah. Yeah, he's getting out. He was tussling in the back seat with somebody.
They're pulling him in kind of.
So he was in the car.
He was in the car tussling with them.
Pause. Did y'all see the person? We'll go back a little bit more. Peep the person that runs this way from over here, runs that way, then goes back.
He got hit already. He's trying to pull his own gun. Yeah. I see.
That car is still shooting and pulls off.
Run it back one more time. I say one more time. It's probably not going to go one more time, but run it back.
Oh, sweet. Oh, man. Okay,
yeah. Yeah, he's getting out.
It's a person already. So this is my point of the person that's already out. The victim is here, right? It's a person that's, I call it a loose person, but it's a person that's just out, that's already right here, right? Because when the guy comes into focus, you already see the figure already out. Now, whatever going on in this car, who knows? But the figure is already out. He get the limping. But when that figure go back across, right? He ducks. He'll be right about here. He's going to duck. Like whoever's shooting is from this area back there. So let's go.
Pulling him in kind of.
So he was in the car.
He was in the car tussling with them.
Run, comes back, dude limping, he's ducking because somebody's shooting.
I see that car is still shooting.
Now, when she said that, it drew my eyes to the flash. Now, it's headlights there too, but it drew my eyes to the flash. Now, again, you may have to slow it down. For those who was with me when we broke down the footage for Takeoff shooting, same thing, you're gonna have to probably slow motion it to like really see that it's actually a figure where flash or the reflection from the headlights is showing and smoke. Okay.
And pulls off.
Now, the smoke could have came from the car. I mean, I ain't gonna say it could. Definitely could have came from the car. But in this moment, again, it's blurry. We don't have high tech shit, right? But in this moment, it definitely seemed like somebody is in this window. Now, what I was trying to pay attention to is if that window is going up or is still down as that car turns. I couldn't really see either one, but y'all let me know if y'all can.
And then that guy
Now, whoever this is, I don't know. Definitely left. But
runs, pulling off. And then in a minute, they're going to run.
and you see somebody hanging out of that window. Well, allegedly. You can see somebody hanging out that window.
Oh, I see.
Now, I'm going to go run it back without them talking, though. And then I'm going to let it play out a little bit as I get it. But that's my interpretation. Again, I'm looking at movements of people. Not saying who is who. I'm going to tell y'all my theory in a little while, but the movement of people is what I'm paying attention to. So, let's go back. All right. Like I said, I'm going to take the sound off. Did I take it back too far?
For your video, how long can you hold this?
Just a couple of days, so I can try to get tomorrow. I can try to get the copy to clip the event for you.
Well, hold on, I didn't go back.
See something's going on in the back seat of that car.
Yeah, absolutely.
What are you trying?
All right. So whoever is in the black. Oh shit! I didn't even catch that the first time. Oh shit! I didn't catch that the first time. So remember I told y'all pay attention to the guy that's running? That guy that's running, or allegedly the guy that's running, is actually over here with the victim. Go back. I just caught that just now. See, sometimes you got to turn the noise off. He just got out the car. He runs. Interesting. Let me go back again. Interesting. So I'm gonna tell y'all where I'm going with it. I kind of feel like whoever the one with the white shirt and the black sweater jacket or whatever he got on did not initially shoot the guy for sure, right? Because the way he ducked off, like he couldn't have been the one shooting because he ducked off like the fuck. And then it's like he had to like kind of like peep what's going on type thing. But I don't think I definitely feel like he probably was originally the one fighting though with him. Oh, this is interesting. I'm trying to send this damn message. Okay. They tussling. Door shutting in and out. Flash, runs, come back. Yep, somebody shooting. I seen that. Huh. I'll get me a better picture of it. Yeah, all these is a little too blurry. All right, so hold on. I'm going to go back some because I'm about to get on my other phone and get me a better angle and see if I can blow it up. So we're going to go back a little bit. I'm going to let it play out to what they talking about, and then I'll be right back.
What's going on, brother? Let's go. Hey, what's going on, bro? How are you? Yes, sir.
So this is right before it starts. This is the car and this is the SUV. So
Okay.
you're gonna see it in just 1 second.
So the car with the lights on was also involved.
That's the car that the gentleman's in. Like I said, if you're looking at it, hey guys, so in a minute you're about to see it.
Okay.
So I can't tell where he came up from, but you're gonna see the green shoes in a minute.
Okay.
Get your elbow over a little bit.
You said dude in the white. Dude in the white ain't no one that crossed the street. The dude had yellow and the blue jeans on. What dude in the white? That look yellow. That hoodie that the guy that came limping and went across looked yellow to me. Maybe it's white, but it looked yellow to me. But the dude in the white shirt with the black ain't the Witherspoon dude. The dude in the light blue jean pants that goes across the street is the one that got hit. That the case was about.
So look at right here. This is the car. The SUV behind it is the SUV. And all those girls are talking in the SUV. And in 1 second, you're going to see the guy get out tussling. It looks like they're in the back tussling or something. But you really can't tell what's going on. But if you see inside of that car, you see all that tussling.
Right.
So this is the guy.
Yes,
That's the guy with the green shoes. He's trying to push the door and all that. So I don't know if he has a firearm too, but I know he falls a couple of times.
Okay, there he is.
That's him. That's him steady running.
He got hit.
He's steady running, and then you'll see him fall out in front of us. That car was shooting in that one too.
Okay, and this one over here apparently is backing up.
Probably out of the mess.
Yeah. That's the car.
Cherokee there?
Yeah, so it's two Cherokees.
Yeah. So one was the camouflage when they was in.
Yeah, here, I'll take it back one time.
Okay.
I'll take it back again for you.
So that other SUV, that one backing up, might have been involved too, because I see a guy walking from that vehicle.
But if you
into
see,
that SUV.
like I said, when you're sitting in there, you can see something's going on in the back seat of that car.
Yeah, absolutely.
What are you trying to do?
Let us zoom in.
Oh, sweet. Oh, man. Okay,
Yeah, he's getting out. He was tussling in the back seat with somebody.
They're pulling him in kind of.
So he was in the car.
He was in the car tussling with them.
He got hit already. He's trying to pull his own gun. Yeah. I see.
That car is still shooting and pulls off. And then that guy runs, pulling off. And then in a minute, they're going to run.
Oh, I see. Okay. Wow. That one is backing up over there.
So did that car come out and then swing back into the parking lot?
That's what I thought, but on my camera, I just can't tell if that's the same car or not.
Okay.
But it looks like.
How long did you get for your video? How long can you hold this?
Just a couple of days, so I can try to get tomorrow. I can try to get the copy to clip the event for you guys.
Recordings just got better. Hey.
The first incident I see of him is tussling with the door, and then you see the passenger jump out shooting at him, and that's when he starts running. Okay. And then you see the other cars, they all go this way and jump on the highway.
But you never know. Let's check it out. Yeah, but you never noticed him returning fire or anything like that?
No, he was definitely running.
Okay.
He was running.
Okay.
So.
It's a tight space up there, fellas.
Yeah, so not a lot of people. This is really tight.
This is small people. Small people like me. What's going on, brother? Hey, what's going on, bro? How are you? Yes, sir.
So this is right before it starts. This is the car and this is the SUV. So you're gonna see it in just 1 second.
So
I'm coming, y'all. I'm sending myself.
That's the car that the gentleman's in. Like I said, if you're looking at it, hey guys, so in a minute you're about to see it.
Okay.
So I can't tell where he came up from, but you're gonna see the green shoes in a minute.
Okay.
Get your elbow over a little bit.
So look at right here. This is the car, the SUV behind it is the SUV. And all those girls are talking in the SUV. And in 1 second, you're going to see the guy get out tussling. It look like they're in the back tussling or something, but you really can't tell what's going on. But if you see inside of that car, you see all that tussling.
Right.
So this is the guy.
He gets out.
That's the guy with the green shoes. He's trying to push the door and all that. So I don't know if he has a firearm too, but I know he falls a couple of times.
Okay, there he is.
That's him. That's him steady running.
He got hit.
He's steady running, and then you'll see him fall out in front of us. That car was shooting in that one too.
Okay, and this one over here apparently is backing up.
Probably out of the mess.
Yeah. That's the car.
Cherokee there?
Yeah, so it's two Cherokees.
Yeah.
So one was the camouflage when it was in.
Yeah, here, I'll take it back one time.
Okay.
I'll take it back again for you.
So that other SUV, that one backing up, might have been involved too, because I see a guy walking from that vehicle.
But if you
into
see,
that SUV.
like I said, when you're sitting in there, you can see something's going on in the back seat of that car.
Yeah,
All
absolutely.
right. So
What are you trying to do?
Let us zoom in.
Oh, sweet. Oh,
is this
man.
another angle of it?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he's getting out. He was tussling in the back seat with somebody.
They're pulling him in kind of.
So he was in the car.
He was in the car tussling with them.
He got hit already. He's trying to pull his own gun. Yeah. I see.
That car's
Oh yeah. Oh, that's definitely smoke from a gun for sure. See, I ain't see this part of it. Hold on. Yeah, this is a better crop image of it. All right, hold on, y'all. Shit. What to do? I welcome, man. I don't know. So I'm gonna get into my thought process behind it, but before I do, let me open this up real quick. All right. Let me make sure this is the right case. Here, this is it. All right. So, like I said, I had this since January when I first ran the case, and this is the reason why I do it this way, because things does go away. So, nevertheless, this is the case number for King Von as far as this case for the shooting. What to do? High thoughts. Again, you can't go get it. I'm gonna try to pull it up for y'all, but you can't go get it now. It's gone. However, this is what, like I said, the charges match to what we put up for the arrest. This is the date, which match up to the video that we're watching. Okay. This is the reason why they were dismissed. Dismissal for want of prosecution. And like I said, no paperwork was available, but this is how it said, right? And remember that date, 6/20/2019 is the bond hearing. So if my calculation is correct, they got bond at the same time, him and Lil Durk. But again, I don't believe they got out the same day, but nevertheless. All right, so this is all it said. So on March 3rd, 2020, PSO closure memo regarding closure of pretrial filed per March 24th, 2011 standing order. Don't know what the hell that means, but boom, there it is.
Remember me wearing a frown. Now it's the other way around. They mad cause I made it out.
I took the hard way. I ain't asking a nigga for nothing. I threw the hard way. Hard way. Hard away, my heart to this day. I'm really with it, my feelings in it, so please, bitch, don't play. I took the hard way. I ain't asking a nigga for nothing. I threw the hard way. Hard way. Hard away, my heart to this day. I'm really with it, my feelings in it, so please, bitch, don't play.